All right, so you're probably watching this video because you're probably looking at so many different reviews about course careers, and you were probably like me when I first, wanted to try course careers. You're looking at reviews, you're looking to see if this is going to be an investment for you. So hopefully my purpose of this video is to kind of tell you guys my journey with course careers. I took course careers a while ago, and I took the tech sales course. And so hopefully I want to share with you guys kind of my experience and hopefully give you guys an honest review. I'm basically going to talk about the price, accessibility, the course materials, and hopefully you guys can stick around for the end of the videos. I'm going to answer some frequently asked questions about course careers, such as did I land a job with course careers, and what course careers actually is. Is it actually a scam? I know you're probably wondering like all these different questions the same way that I was wondering when I first wanted to get into course careers. I'm going to discuss those topics with you in this video. The price of course careers. So when I took course careers, I think how I found out about it was Anthony O'Neill. He's a YouTuber as well, and I just watched a couple videos. There's a guy named Cyrus that was, making a whole bunch of money doing tech sales, and now I'm like, this is something that I feel like I could do, and I want to make a lot of money. So that's how I found out about course careers. And the price of it is $500, which is, kind of a lot if you're not making, a lot of money. At that moment, I really wasn't making a ton of money, but I knew like this is something that I could do. So I used Anthony O'Neill's affiliate link, and which dropped the cost down to, I think, like $450 because they gave me $50 off. So that's what I used when I first, tried course careers. I used an affiliate link to get $50 off. And I think the price is reasonable. $500 is not that much compared to a lot of different courses out there. I think the price is very, very reasonable. And also when I took the course, I didn't want to pay the whole money up front because, I didn't want, like, I was still like curious. Like, I didn't know whether I was going to land a job or not. So there was like a payment plan or payment option that I took, which was, bi-weekly. And I think they charged me like $100-something every 2 weeks, which was very convenient for me because I didn't want to spend $500 like right away because I did have to pay like rent and insurance and other adult stuff. So they do offer you like a payment plan if you don't want to pay the $500 right away. So I would definitely say course careers is cheaper compared to other courses. Some courses are charging almost like $5,000, like Bethel Tech and some other courses charge near $5,000. I think course careers, $500 is not that much compared to these other courses that are charging these crazy prices. And they also do offer a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you try course careers for like 30 days and you necessarily don't like it or you don't enjoy or you're having second thoughts about getting into tech sales, they do have a 30-day money back guarantee. And I didn't use it because I actually enjoyed the course and I did like it a lot. I loved course careers, my experience, but I would say they do have that option for you if you don't want to pursue tech sales or whatever tech job you are eventually pursuing. So in terms of accessibility, when you first go onto the home page, I feel like course careers is really accessible. I feel like the page is like, they don't put a lot of things in front of you. When you go to the home page, that you probably gonna see like what courses they offer, and then they have a whole bunch of like testimonials on there. So it's really, really easy to navigate. They're not just like throwing a lot of things at you. It's very, very simple. Their accessibility kind of reminds me of like Apple. Like it's very, very simple to like find things and like navigate through the whole website. So that was really, really easy for me. And also, if you are like curious and you actually want to like see what the courses look like, you can just click on a course on the front page, and there's like an introduction course, which is like basically a free course. So they basically like introduce you, like let's say you want to do tech sales. If you go to the website, you click on like tech sales, and there's like an intro course, and it has like 4 slides, and there's like a presentation, and somebody speaks to you, and they actually show you what the course is actually going to look like, which is really, really helpful for somebody like me because I want to know what the materials and what the courses are going to look like before, you know, I dive in. So that was a really good option to be able to see what the courses are going to look like. And I looked at that option, and actually when I saw that option that they had to see what the courses are going to look like, I feel like that's what made me want to commit to Course Careers, because seeing that before I invested in it and seeing how, you know, the teachings and the materials going to look like, actually was like, okay, this actually seems legit. This is actually a learning platform that I can actually comprehend. So if you guys actually want to try, they can just go to the website, click on whatever. If you want to go into tech sales, just click on that course, and they have an introduction course completely free, and you can complete the whole thing completely free. And then after then, you can decide whether you want to buy the full course or not. So as far as the course materials, the dude that teaches the courses, his name is Trent Dezel. He has a YouTube page where he talks about tech sales, and he also has a LinkedIn page as well. I can leave his stuff in the descriptions. He's actually a really great teacher. I'm not gonna lie. He explains everything very well. He uses like a lot of storytelling, and he uses like 5th grade or 6th grade level kind of speaking. So he's not using like these crazy words, because when you're new to a certain field like tech sales, you're not going to know what some of the terms are going to mean. So he does a really great job of like explaining the materials and using a language that a lot of people can understand, because when you're new to something, you're not going to understand a lot of things. So he does a great job of like explaining that. And just his experience, he has a lot of experience in tech sales, and you can see that, you know, he knows what he's talking about in the courses. And I really enjoyed having him as my teacher, and I really recommend him as for all the other courses, but he's just the main teacher for that tech sales course. I don't know who the other teachers are for the other courses, but Trent Dezel, he's a great instructor for the tech sales course. I really enjoyed his type of teaching. Courses are broken down into sections. So let's say, for example, if they're broken down into sections, and I'll show you guys like an example. So sometimes they'll have like an introduction course. They'll have like a what tech sales means. They'll talk about a resume. They'll talk about interviews. So it's all broken down into sections. And after every section, you have to complete a quiz. And the quiz is basically, I think it's like 10 questions. And basically it just summarizes what you learned in the sections. And then once you pass that quiz, you can go on to like the next sections. They do have an option where you can like skip different sections, but I wouldn't recommend skipping the sections because they put it in chronological order. So it just makes sense to go through each course in the way that they prepped it. But if you are curious and you want to go into other like sections of the courses, you have the option to do so. But I would just say it's easier for you to just like do it in chronological order the way you have it set up. It just makes a lot more sense. It's just a lot more easier to understand, you know, the topics and stuff like that. So they do have the courses set that way, and the course is at your own pace. You don't have to attend the class. You don't have to wake up in the morning and stand and like sit down like on a Zoom. The courses are self-paced. Now, when I completed the course, it only took me 2 weeks, and that's only because I really just wanted to get it done. But you can complete this course in 2 weeks, and I wasn't the only one. There was other people who have completed the course in 2 weeks, but it's self-paced. Like I said, they have different sections. You can complete one course 1 week and then come back the next week and then complete. I mean, you can complete one section 1 week and then come back the next week and then complete another section. Each section, I would say, takes about an hour or two, just because like there's a lot of material on there. But you can complete it within 2 weeks, or you can complete it within a month or 2 months, or however much time. It is not, you know, you don't have a teacher that's telling you have these assignments due. It's just self-paced. You can get on there and do it whenever you like. At the end of the course, once you complete the whole course, they have a final exam, which is basically a summary of like everything you learned in the tech sales course. And once you complete that final exam, I think the grade that you have to get is you have to get at least like an 84 or an 85. I think I'm gonna have to do some research on this as well, but I think it's like 84, 85. But the reason why you want to get a high score on this final exam is because Course Careers actually has employers that they recommend that come on their website and hire people who have taken the tech sales course. So let's say you get like a 95 or 100 on your final exam. there are employers that are able to see like your test scores, and if they see like you got a 95 or 100, and like some of the exams they have like video answers, so if they see like you know exactly what you're talking about, some of the employers will actually hire you based on the grade that you got on your final exam. And I also do have videos of like how you can study for the exam. I'll probably link that somewhere in this video or in the description. You want to get a really good grade on your final exam because employers will be able to see your final exam, and you can potentially get hired right after you complete your final exam. So that is definitely an option for people, you know, as a motivator. So you want to get a really high score. I think when I did it, I got like an 86 or 87, but that's only because I wanted to complete the course and I didn't want to retake the test. But if you study really hard and you follow some of the instructions that I give you in the link, you can pass that course you can pass that final exam really easily. After you pass the final exam, they have like a graduation portal. And what the graduation portal is like a portal where you can build your own resume. So they teach you how to build a resume exactly for somebody who's looking to get into tech sales. They teach you how to create your LinkedIn profile. So they literally teach you that. They teach you how to create a LinkedIn profile. They teach you how to make a cover letter, and they also teach you how to reach out to different employers. So Course Careers does a really good job of giving you all the materials in their graduation portal after you complete the tech sales course of like what you need to do to land a tech sales job after you completed the course. And that's all in your graduation portal after you've completed the final exam for the tech sales course. And it's really intuitive. I really like that. I don't see a lot of other courses doing what Course Careers is doing when it comes down to like a graduation portal, and I really like that concept. And that's how I actually built my own resume, is using their resume builder and using some of their tips on their graduation portal. In terms of support, Course Careers does offer like a Discord that you can join, which has a lot of other, you know, students who are looking to get into, you know, tech sales. And the Discord is also for if you have any questions. So let's say you have questions about the exam, let's say you have questions about the pricing or any of that stuff. They have a Discord where it's full of students who already graduated. There's full of students who got tech sales jobs that are already working in tech sales, and you can just ask questions in there and other people will get back to you. And the CEO of tech sales and instructors, the actual instructors, are in that Discord as well. So you can ask questions directly to the CEO or directly to your instructor, which is really awesome. I don't know what other, you know, courses are offering that type of support, but Course Careers lets you connect with almost everyone who is looking to get into tech sales or looking to get into tech jobs. And it's the community is just really great. It's really awesome. So they do offer a Discord for support. Course Careers also offers online coaches. So these coaches are going to be people who have already went through the course. They landed a tech sales job, and now they're helping other people to land jobs. And you can book an appointment with a coach or a tech sales coach directly in the Course Careers website. Some of them are free coaches, some of them you have to pay, but there's lots and lots of free coaches that you can book appointment with. And most of these coaches, they do like group teaching. So it'll be like a group of people who are looking to get into tech sales, and the coach will basically kind of tell you their experience, and they'll kind of just give you tips. Now the paid coaches are more like one-on-one, just you and that coach. And some of them, I think some of the paid coaches are like $30, $40 or $50, where you can just talk to that person for an hour one-on-one without a group setting. So I feel like that's a really good option to be able to have somebody that has experience, that actually went through the course, that went through the struggle of landing a tech sales job, and being able to talk to somebody like that they can support you one-on-one or in a group setting is really awesome. And it just shows that Course Careers really does care about like their students and helping them get into a tech sales job. There's another thing that Course Careers does called cohort classes. Now these cohort classes are basically classes that people like other coaches hold, and these cohort classes can basically last from 5 to 6 weeks. And these cohort classes are for people who already graduated the tech sales course and now they're looking to get into a job. And you do have to pay for these cohort classes, and I don't really know what the prices are. You can go and check it out on the Course Careers website. But these cohort classes are basically a group of students who already graduated course careers in a tech sales section, and now they're looking to get jobs, and there's a group of them who are looking to get into tech sales, and there's a coach in there that just kind of guides you. And I think they have classes once a week for about 6 to 7 weeks, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys can go check the website, but these cohort classes are really convenient because Course Careers continues to show that they want to support their students, and it's just really convenient. I've never taken a cohort class because that was after the time I graduated. The cohort classes recently came out, I think about a month ago, and so I didn't really have the opportunity to go to a cohort class, but it's another option for people who actually need that support after you graduated the tech sales course. So they do offer cohort classes. On to the customer service. Course Careers customer service is really great. So let's say you purchase a course and you don't want to do it anymore, you can just message their customer support and they'll get back to you within a day or two. Like I had a request that I needed from one of the customer service reps, and I contacted them and they got back to me, I think that same day or the next day. So their customer service is really awesome. I had a great experience with the customer service. Now going on to the frequently asked questions. These are questions that a lot of people are asking. These are some of the questions that I was asking myself as I was looking to get into Course Careers. First question is, can Course Careers land you a job? And I think this question is a yes and no, because look, Course Careers doesn't offer anybody jobs, okay? They are basically like a platform, just like the way you have college, just like the way you have a community college. Course Careers is basically the same thing. They have instructors, they have coaches, they have people. They give you a platform to come and learn a specific career field, just like the way people do in college. So does college guarantee you a job? If you go to college, are you guaranteed a job? No, you still have to go pass your classes, make connections, do internships, and if you're lucky enough, you land a job within your career field. Course Careers is the same thing. You go and you learn about tech sales and you gain that knowledge, and once you gain that knowledge, you have to go and apply at different jobs, and hopefully if you are good enough and you're knowledgeable enough, employers will eventually hire you. So whether you get hired or not is up to you. It is completely up to you. You have to go and reach out to these employers and apply and make sure you do a good job of expressing your knowledge about the specific course or the specific tech sales that you chose. You have to be able to understand that and show these employers that you know what you're talking about. So Course Careers does not gift you or hand you jobs, just like a college is not going to gift you or hand you a job. You have to go out there and find a job, apply, do a great job in the interview process, and you will land a job. So that's answering that question for you guys. Course Careers does not guarantee you a job, but if you do everything that they say in the courses and in the trainings, and if you follow every single thing, you will be able to get a job. You just got to put the work in. Is Course Careers worth the price? And I would definitely say yes. Now, $500 can be a lot for some people. It was a lot for me when I was, looking to take this course. $500 can be a lot, but they also offer a payment plan that you can do. And guys, just compare Course Careers to a community college or a university. You are paying thousands and thousands of dollars to go to a university, and they are going to teach you the same thing as Course Careers. But Course Careers, you're only paying $500. And that money that you get back, you can get your money back if you don't like it. If you go to college, you're not getting that money back. Let's say you go to a college and you spend thousands of dollars to go there. If you don't like it, you're not getting that money back. You know what I'm saying? Is good luck. You're not getting that money back. With Course Careers, if you try, you don't like it, and you'll get that money back. Would I say it's worth it? I would say it's worth it mainly because what you learn from those courses, even if I wasn't going into, tech sales or whatever technology, I would recommend Course Careers to anyone who's looking to pivot into any tech field over a university, just based on the price and also all the support that they give you to break into whatever tech career that you're trying to get into. So the price, is it worth it? Yes. It's a great investment. You will not regret it. I did not regret it. So I feel like it's a great investment. Did I land a job with Course Careers? At first, I'm gonna lie, I struggled a lot. I struggled for about 5 to 6 months, finding a job with after I completed my tech sales. And the only reason why that happens because I had a lot of things in my life going on. But I do work with Course Careers in their digital marketing or their affiliate marketing. So I do work with Course Careers. And like I said, a job is not guaranteed. It's gonna take you maybe a couple months. Some people it takes a couple weeks. It just depends how much time and work you're putting in applying for jobs. So I would just say, if you just work really, really hard, if you meet with people who are already in tech sales, if you book the appointments, go to the whole cohort classes and learn more about the tech sales field, you will land a job within a month or two. It's just going to take time and persistence. So can you land a job? Yes, you can. And did I land a job? Yes, I did. It just takes time though. You have to be patient and you have to be persistent. Does Course Careers have other courses besides tech sales? Yes, they have a digital marketing course. They have a UI UX design course. They have an information technology course. I think they have a cybersecurity course. They have so many other different courses, and they're always continuously adding many different courses into Course Careers, and they are continuously updating their courses, and they are continuously adding support, so they're making it easier for people to break into tech. So they have many different, courses. It just depends what you want to get into, but this video is specifically for the tech sales. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to learn about how you can pass your Course Careers test, and you guys want to learn more information about Course Careers, you guys can watch this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.